think you can hear those trees creaking as they grind against each other in this wind. Yeah, it's pretty windy out there. Well, early winter, we had some snow, more snow coming, and out on the trails for the first time in a while in the snow. It's been great so far. Running in the what are these? The WILDCROSS2s from Salomon. So impressed with the grip so far on icy patches, and on the road coming in I was sliding in my winter boots, and these guys are just great. Even on the ice the rubber seem to grip. And we're going to go for a run and we'll check in. Just walking down steeper areas. It's okay to run down steep inclines when you don't have two dogs pulling you, but when you got two dogs pulling you down the hill, it's just uncomfortable. It really is just uncomfortable. It's just not a nice feeling to feel like you're gonna slide down a hill because the dogs are literally pulling you down the hill. You feel this forward momentum. So I just walk down. Now what are we gonna do? Probably. Easy guys. Easy. Dogs are amazing. They're great running partners, and they're always excited, enthusiastic, and look at that face, just intrigued by what's out there, smelling all the different scents, having a good sniff around, and of course a pee. How can you not pee on everything, right, Pepper J? One thing I love about trail running, especially at my age, is that it's slow and you have to do all this fine footwork, these short quick steps to get between rocks and roots and stuff. Great for coordination and balance. All those things that get worse as we get older. You know, that fine motor stuff, that fine coordination, that equilibrium and balance, and that quick footedness. So when you're out trail running, take small, short steps. Don't stride ahead, land over your feet and dance. Think like you're dancing with the earth. Think like you're dancing with the planet. That's the way to trail run, in my opinion. That's the way I reduce the risk of falling. We're just doing a short run today. We're going to go back down this loop, back home, versus heading out that way, back to the main trailhead. And curve around the lake here, and how far have we gone? Done 2.5k, probably another 2.5k, so 5k. Just a short run today. It's really been a fun time so far. The WILDCROSS2 shoes are ideal for these conditions. I'll do a mini shoe review at some point if you're interested. If you're interested in buying a pair of these shoes, They've got a use case for sure. They're not just for sort of any running, and I think they're useful to have in your quiver if you do like trail running and mixed terrain. By mixed conditions, I mean this kind of stuff, you know, mud, ice, snow. It's not road or buffed out trail, and as you saw in some other parts of the video, roots and rocks. We'll film some more rocks on the way out. There's lots more, and that's what they're good for. We're almost home. Got basically 100 meters to go. The dogs are really keyed up. I think they're wrapping me in the bungee cord. There you go. There's something there that they're sniffing, like always. So excited. Love these dogs. So did I bring anything special with me? Except my dogs, my Candy Cross gear, my shoes. No, I've got a phone. Well, we're very close to home. The whole loop was probably no more than a kilometer away from home. It's the middle of the day, and I'm fairly familiar with the trails. Yeah, of course something can happen, and you do have to think about those things, you know, if you twist an ankle or whatever the case may be. That's why you carry your phone. You need to be able to describe to somebody where you are. My wife knows where I am. If you need some help to be fetched or get out of here. If I went deep into the trails, sometimes, you know, you can do quite a few kilometers. I take a backpack with extra set of gloves and a toque, a buff, and something to drink that's nice and warm and so on, just so that I've got some extra stuff with me. You know, maybe a little emergency blanket and a headlamp. But generally speaking, it's pretty safe. So just when you go out on the trails, just always think about safety. Let somebody know where you are. Don't just disappear into nothingness. Okay, almost home. Really enjoyed my time out here with the dogs. Just a short run, and that's fine. You know, you don't always have to do a very long run, and you don't have to do it fast. They want to go. I'm gonna go. On the way home, this is the last little bit on the pavement. This is not what the WILDCROSS2 shoes are designed for, by the way, but they actually do pretty well, pretty decent on the pavement.